that was not least, welcome back to Howard Stern on tour. In his masterpiece, Private Parts, Mr. Stern is typically frank about his life growing up. But now we have an opportunity to learn even more about how the author was nurtured, grew, and blossomed into the genius we know today. Very creative. He did puppet shows, organized a little band. I made him a little keyboard. I mean, anytime he expressed any interest in creativity, I always try to help him with it.
He was a very good boy. He was always kind of mature for his age, actually. He was a friendly kid. He had a lot of friends. Very easy to raise, actually. Howard was a leader growing up. Children really gravitated towards him. There were 5 years difference in our age, so we really did not interplay a lot. This December will be 20 years since our first date, and we've been married, I think it was 15 years in June.
The author's parents still live in the house where Howard became a man. This shrine will someday be declared a monument.
Everybody was sitting around the dining room table looking at the photo album when we had to walk in. We wanted to look at the family photo album. And as a matter of fact, we were like this. Here it is, June 4th, 1978. That is my wedding date, and I am going to allow you now to see my wedding album because this is truly embarrassing. We were married in Brookline, Massachusetts. My wife, of course, is from Boston, and there she is as I took her on her wedding night. That is before the big honeymoon night. Now, I'm going to show you a dapper guy. Now, there I am, and I have with the Rolls-Royce mustache, and I am there, and that is a very coiffed look, and this is my eggshell suit that I bought at Barney's. You really did. My mom and dad bought me that suit because I had no money, and here I was getting married, which I think my parents thought was a real good idea. Who chose the motto? But you thought it was kind of silly to get married that in a way because I didn't really make any money, right?
No.
You never expressed that to me, but maybe I thought that. You were happy? I felt for the price of the suit to get you married with one wedding. Yeah. Besides, Alison was making a decent living. I figured I had an easy shit. Now, here is my other family. These are my in-laws, my father-in-law Bob and my mother-in-law Norma. And they have accepted me with open arms. And there I am. Every parent's worst nightmare. Their daughter deflowering their daughter. This is my sister's wedding, and I think this picture is particularly relevant because I had long hair in high school, always had long hair, and my parents and my sister said, you're dishonoring us with this long hair. We would like you to cut it for the wedding. I said, no, I'll wear it in a ponytail, which would be good because with the hair back, in the ponytail, it would even look like I have short hair. So anyway, they said, no, you have to get a haircut. So they made me chop my hair off. I almost look like the wedge. Is the wedge look? Veronica Lake, maybe. I don't know. So anyway, my family turned me into this. A human being. Come on.
One can only imagine what Hemingway or Twain would have shown us in the house of their parents.
That's what design is a boom shop, and as you see, everything is set so that I'll bang my head into here. Hey, look, now why would you have a house?
Because you gave me this fixture. This was from your house.
Am I generous or what? I gave this to my mother. Isn't it beautiful? It was hard to part with, to be honest with you. See my head from that thing. Could you beat yourself? I had a full head of hair before she put that. Yeah, look at this. It doesn't make sense. Everything. I don't look, Howard.
I don't want to hear.
Wow. I took piano lessons. Got 5 years of piano lessons. Maybe I could perform something here at my parents' house. I call this Twilight Zone. Goes on and on and on.
I'm so proud of him when he plays it.
Yeah, how many years did I
I think I spent, was it $15,000 on piano lessons?
Yeah, 5 years I took piano lessons.
It was very nice and I'm very proud of him.
There is get my money back that I spent on the piano. He refuses to give me it. There it is. And that's when I learned. And my piano teacher killed himself. Yeah, he did. And he begged you every day that please release him from teaching me piano. The guy didn't even want to teach me piano. And then the man committed suicide. He really did. Well, I thought it over and I said, look, he's got to get on with his lessons. Yeah. Here is the bed that I actually pleasured myself at night. And this is the first bed that I slept with a woman in. The first girl I ever slept with, right here on this bed. I seduced her on my father's apricot brandy. But they were out of the house, my mother took a job, and I got a girl up here, and I begged her for about 2 hours to sleep with me, and she eventually did. And it lasted all of 1 minute. And this is my desk, where, of course, I ignored my homework. You see that? Isn't that a lovely desk? A man can really sprawl out on that desk and really learn his lesson in life.
As E's behind-the-scenes exclusive of Howard Stern on Tour continues, our cameras will capture the grand finale celebration of the literary event of the century. There's a time to reap and a time to sow. Welcome back to Howard Stern on Tour. I'm Patrick McNee. The time to sow for a writer is when one is alone with the words. The time to reap is after the writing is done. The poet, A. Houseman, understood this when after a day of composing he declared, "Ale, ale's the thing. Poetry is for fools." Every accomplished writer deserves a party, none more so than Howard Stern. So let's party with Howard at the distinguished Harley-Davidson Club in New York.
Have your invitations out, please? Always where you're coming up. Over the line, sir. I'll give you 1 second, Joan. Best-selling book. It's a whole different way of life. People carry me wherever I go. Beautiful women follow me around. Even my wife can't believe the attention that I receive.
Inside, the discussion turns to vital literary questions such as Stern's philosophical impact on existential relativity.
I love him too. I love his brother. Because like I said, he's a sharp jock, he's weird, he's wild, and everybody loves him. I love it. Because I'm a weird guy. You dig it? I think Howard's a genius. How was this like this? This is truly a great celebration. You know, when I was sitting down in the basement writing the book, I didn't know what the reaction would be. And I got to tell you, I'm genuinely thrilled. I want to thank everyone for making this the #1 book in the country.
I know this man a long time, and I think he is absolutely brilliant, and it has happened to you. It's deserved.
Society has changed. They understand and appreciate candor and genius. And in Howard, we have both. And the last thing they should be doing, those jackasses in Washington, is trying to censor him. Thank you. Thanks again for all your support. Thanks for being there with me.
An hour ago, we began our journey with Howard Stern on tour. We've learned Mr. Stern is a man of honesty, passion, talent, and courage. Never afraid to say what's on his mind, whether it's a popular opinion or not. And the greatest thing about Howard Stern is that his most creative years are still ahead. I can't wait to see what's next. Thanks for watching. I'm Patrick McNee for E, the Entertainment News and Information Authority.
Come here, Father. Give me a kiss. On camera.
On camera.
The stern men are not afraid to kiss.
How are you?
Oh, look, here's Joan's dog.
There it is. Beautiful. Let's step on his head.